I'm here at Batu Satu. That is one of the oldest commercial areas in Brunei that's still left standing. Locals call it Seri complex. Chances are, if you've been in Brunei, you've come past this place, even if you've been here for a day. It's quite close to the official residence of the Sultan, the Istana Nurul Iman. There's businesses here that's been in operation since the 1970s. And in the while since my parents did hang out here as teenagers, most of the businesses have changed, but this place is still home to very, very good restaurants that you can find in Brunei, and people mostly come to Batu Satu for the food. And that is the reason why I'm here today, because I will be trying out Rajah's restaurant, where there is both Southern and Indian cuisine. I will be getting my hands dirty and eating rice off my hands, and I promise it won't be that dirty. And here we have Rajah's restaurant, opened in July 2010 by Mr. Rajah himself. And I've been told that I'll be tasting a different number of dishes. First of it, which will be a 2-foot-long Dosai, followed by a traditional banana leaf rice meal, and then a chef's mixed grill, which is a different number of kebabs. Let's go and watch me eat. So what we have here is the Dosai, and it's ostensibly an Indian pancake made from fried batter, rice or black lentils that's been made thin and crispy and rolled up into this wonderful 2 feet long pancake that we see here. Now, I'm not going to eat it all by myself. It's really big, so it's meant for sharing, but I'll just try a little bit. And I will dip it into one of these condiments here. I will choose the spicy chutney. Now, because it's so thin and crispy, you think that it disintegrates right as soon as it enters your mouth, but it's surprisingly chewy. So that means that it's not dry, it's moist. And you can still taste the flavor of the Dosai, which is a bit sweet, a bit salty, a little bit spicy as well. At the same time, there's the condiments to just add to the flavor. So the spicy chutney, that's what it is. It's spicy, it gives a bit of hot aftertaste in your mouth. But generally, you can eat the Dosai on its own, which is what I would do. Probably not the whole thing though, maybe just a little bit of it. Right, so now we have a plate full of different kebab grill combinations, a plate full of different meats. What could be better? I'm just gonna have a little slice of it. Now it's really soft and it's just oozing the meat juices inside there, but that doesn't mean that it's been slow cooked in an oven over a long period of time, because it's been char grilled, and so you can taste the smoky flavors that you have in there, and also the bits of onion and garlic and a little bit of chili, but it's not spicy at all. You wouldn't even think that it's spicy at all once you put it in your mouth. And I like how it's not overcooked. Cooked just right, but a little bit soft, a little bit slightly, that ever so slightly undercooked, to make it easier to just bite it off or just let it peel off and just melt inside your mouth. Now this is the traditional way to eat Southern Indian rice dishes. It's white rice on this banana leaf, and don't worry, the banana leaf's been cleansed and rinsed to remove any residue, of course. And together with this rice that we have, we're gonna have 3 different vegetables. You can have the vegetarian option or the non-vegetarian option, but for today I will have the vegetarian option. So 3 different vegetables. I will have long beans, and then I will have some potatoes, and then I will also have the butter gourd. Now, just to complement this whole dish right here, we will have a few different condiments. The main one, which is the sambar, which is basically stewed lentils cooked in tamarind broth. And then we will also have the rasam. It's, among other things, there's tomatoes, there's chili, there's cumin in it. And then there's the vatal kedumbu, and the buttermilk, or just yogurt. And then there's a bit of dessert called paisam. And just in case you want some crunch, there's also the papadom right here. Now, the sambar, just a little bit over the rice. And then a bit of the butter gourd with together the rice. Mix it together. Now that's really tasty, fragrant rice because there's a basmati rice there. And the butter gourd itself, it's salty, but it's spicy at the same time, but not too salty. It's very soft, it's very not chewy at all. It'll just melt right in your mouth and it'll go down really, really well and really easy. Very authentic Southern Indian cuisine. Very lovely, very nice, very delicious.